call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, it's me. How have you been? Last I've heard, things weren't going the greatest, and I'm really sorry to hear that. Especially when it seems like everything is just hitting you all at once. It might seem like the easier thing to do is just to curl up in a ball, do nothing, and let it pull you down. And if you think you need to do that, then do it. But just for a moment. Don't let that just suck you in completely. Though knowing you, maybe you already had your moment in that darkness and have already come out. I hope. I just hope that you took some time to replenish your heart, body, and mind. You always told me that you get energized by people, so I hope you've been able to reach out to your friends or meet some new ones.
Tu mano fue más que suficiente. Ven, vámonos. Desvanecer nuestras ganas de volver. En esa dirección nos fuimos soñando despiertos. Exceso, diversión, escapar y desnudar tu imaginación. Te llevo a donde sea que voy. Solo mirar tu alrededor lejos. Nadie sabe dónde estoy. Quédate conmigo. Puede pasar una eternidad de ilusiones. Sabes que nadie recordará nuestros nombres. En esa dirección nos fuimos soñando despiertos. Exceso, diversión, escapar y desnudar tu imaginación. Te llevo a donde sea que voy. Solo mirar tu alrededor lejos. Nadie sabe dónde estoy. Quédate conmigo.
Don't forget that there's still so much life yet to live and enjoy out there. Don't let external factors make you feel that life's bad. Nah, dude, life's good. You should get to enjoy the beauty of it. Remember what you told your friend that one day that they were feeling down? You work so hard for your happiness, so don't let anyone take that away. I hope you're laughing, sharing lived experiences with friends, eating yummy food, working on something you love, and so much more. I want so much more for you.
Hey y'all, I haven't officially talked in the video or checked in with you guys. I think how I'm putting this is picnics and just hanging out and da 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 da. Recently what I've been doing is not recently, but I guess because it's been warmer weather this whole month, people are just let's hang out, let's do this and that. So since the beginning of this month, well technically right now it's April 1st, but the beginning of March, I've been having plans, especially the last 2 weeks of March. We have warmer weather, so people are trying to be out and out. Yesterday was my friend's birthday celebration, but her birthday is the 2nd and my friend's birthday is today. What we're going to be doing is going to some champagne bar in Itaewon. It's pretty interesting that in Korea they have places that you can bring in your own food and snacks and stuff into the place. You just have to buy drinks. So it's a really convenient way to do any type of thing a celebration or going away party, things like that. That's what we're doing. The dress code was all white, so I decided to wear. So even though this is cream, not really white, but I want to wear it. I hope that's okay. I'm trying to get dressed in time. I have to be there at 7. I have to make sure I take out Albie. If I have to be there at 7, I have to leave by 6:20. If I leave by 6:20, I have 30 minutes to take out Albie, so that leaves me 5:40. So I have exactly 1 hour. So what I'm doing now is just my skincare. Well, actually, I just put on my moisturizer right now, so I should be good. Anyways, yeah, this whole month, like, it's been really nice to hang out with people, but I think I also need to like make sure on the days that I'm not hanging out and stuff, like, one, I really need to make sure to like rest, and two, to make sure that I try to get all my work done. Like last night, like we went to a bar afterwards. I came home at like 1, right? And I had to finish editing a video that I posted up today because I didn't finish it in time. And like, that was just, yeah, not fun, but I wanted to get that video up right now. I didn't want to have to work on it today. Well, technically, even though I did. I didn't want to work on it today before like I went out for my friend's birthday and stuff. So anyways, yeah, sometimes, I don't know if you also feel like this, like you overexert yourself or overstretch yourself, or I guess that's like, would that be the word? Like, yeah, you overdo it, you know, where you're like, yeah, I can do this, yeah, I can do that, yeah, I can do that. And also, I'm the type of person where I'm like, well, this is fun, I want it to my friend, I want to do this. Well, actually, even this week, I kind of felt like, oh man, I'm doing a little bit too many things all at once. But I had already said yes to the plans, you know, because I haven't had plans in such a long time. And now it's like, yay, like literally every day I'm doing something. I'm the type of person where like, if I'm hanging out with you, like we're hanging out for like the whole day. Meet up with you at 12, like it's gonna be a whole day thing. If I'm meeting up with you at like 8, it's gonna be a whole night thing, you know? That's just how I roll, but I think I need to also be okay with like, we said we were gonna like meet up for coffee, nice. Actually, I have to head home now. But it's just like, you get me in good conversation, having a good connection with someone, and I wanna just like continue it, but but then when you have that like every day, you're kind of like, ooh girl, you're kind of drained. But yeah, Mondays and Tuesdays are important for me to just like chill and then do work. Yeah. Have you also been going out a lot more recently because the weather is nicer? I wonder if that's like everybody, we all having those moments. Yeah, there was only one time where I felt my social battery be completely drained. I never knew what that felt like until this one weekend, and it was just a weekend. It was just like back to back to back, and it wasn't like, oh, I'm hanging out with a friend and I'm going back home. It was like hanging out, staying up till like 4 or 5, the next day like boom, same thing, next day was doing this, next day was hanging out with, oh my god, it was just like, it was a whole weekend, and by the end of it I was like completely drained. I'm an extrovert and a lot of my friends are introverts, and you know, I know they always tell me that sometimes once they go back home, you know, their social battery's drained and they're kind of like, ooh, they have to take that time to like to recuperate their energy and all that stuff. And I never got that. I was like, no, I like people and I get energy from people, but damn, when you do too much, when you overexert yourself, like, yeah, it's so much. And I only felt that once. I was like, wow. This week and last week, I haven't been to that point. And I think because it's not like I've been going out and like drinking and stuff like that. Sometimes it's also hard to say no to hanging out because it's fun. Okay.
Lo necesitaba. Tenía tantas ganas.
Yeah, you're second place.
Me lo imaginaba. La ruta indicada. Lo necesitaba. Tenía tantas ganas. Me lo imaginaba. La ruta indicada. Lo necesitaba.
Get it, girl. It looks like you're like baby. Why is it like the second part? It looks like oh.
My lips are tingling.
Wait, is this just? Is it not glass? Yeah, it's upside down.
Tenía tantas ganas. Me lo imaginaba. La ruta indicada.
really talked your ear off, but you know how much I love the chat. That's why I'm a person who's about calling someone than, texting someone. Yeah, I'm sorry that I can't help you more with what's been going on. I know how hard you've worked for everything, but I just want you to remember, when things are down, don't forget to look up. Love you. Bye.